What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I was my boy Austin. So today, me and Austin are going to be debunking some of the myths between Lizzy and Anthony. So if you guys are ready, let's get right to the video.
It's okay. I still look good.
Alright guys, so my first question is, did Lizzy cheat on Lance?
Okay, so Lance just uploaded a new video spilling the tea. Now, he actually uploaded a video, but he got taken down. He took it down himself, and in that video, you can see how he's really suspicious of between Lizzy and Anthony. So I'll show you guys that clip.
Oh, now things are getting juicy. So this video was posted on April 1st, 2018, and a bunch of fans were commenting under this video saying that Lizzy blew Anthony a kiss at 38 seconds in. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna get my dad a dope gift, but I just wait.
Oh, did you miss it? Let's take a rerun.
I'm gonna get my dad a dope gift, but I just wait. I'm gonna get my dad a dope gift, but I just wait. I'm gonna get my dad a dope gift, but I just wait.
Okay, now that you saw that, this is the funniest part. Lizzy realizes I'm still recording and the camera is being shown on her, and look at her reaction. She literally puts her head down.
Till last minute with everything. It sucks. I don't know why I do this, but that's just how my—
Wow, that's all I could say is wow. For the past 6 months this shit's been going on, probably even longer, and I missed every single clip.
And in that video that Lance took down, you can clearly see, if you guys pay close enough attention, she blew a kiss at Anthony. Now, when you really look at it and replay it, it kind of looks like she looked past Anthony. So what was she looking at? And when you guys watch it, I'll show you guys this clip also. Her friend's car was in the driveway, and Lance clearly took a video of all of that, and you guys can easily see. So was she blowing a kiss at Anthony, or was she blowing a kiss at her friend? Who knows? But I'll zoom in for you guys.
Get it. It's also Easter. We got a couple different occasions going on all at once. But I gotta get him a gift. As you guys know, I'm super last minute with like—
Once she realized that Lance was still filming, she looked up and looked quickly back down. So if she didn't blow a kiss at Anthony, why, you know?
Yeah, like why did she even blow that kiss? That didn't make any sense. But if you guys also look in some of those videos, you can kind of see the way that Anthony kind of looks at her.
I can do it way better.
No, I'm saying it's not a competition if I just win.
Nope. This is so random. Mr. Softy just came at like 8 p.m. It's literally dark outside. You getting some, man? What you mean? Hey! Softy,
color I need.
Okay.
So we're gonna put you to the test and see.
I thought it was a spray. You're orange! Alright, whatever.
It's not even that many.
Girls are like, it's not even a lot of
No,
makeup.
it's not. I don't even have like good ones.
Alright, what are you feeling? You feeling smoky?
I'm feeling whatever you're feeling.
You know, it's smart to see which one you use the most. Whichever's used up.
The way, there's just something weird. It's just, you can get that kind of vibe that something's going on.
They're a little too close, a little too friendly. And like, I know with my ex-girlfriend in the past, you know, they've been close to my friends. That just kind of, it gives you that sense of insecurity.
Yeah.
And so I know where you're coming from, Lance. I feel you, bro. But at the same time, it's just like, you know, you don't want to be that friend and, you know, hey, why you talking to my girl, you know?
Yeah, just have respect for them. So that was recently brought to the attention for Lance's video. Alright guys, so in that video that Lance took down, he stated that Lizzy contacted him and wanted help because her accounts got hacked. Now, about 2 years ago, Lance's account actually got hacked in Hawaii, and he actually became friends with the hacker. And so he reached out to the hacker and said, hey man, like, did you hack Lizzy's Snapchat? And he said, no, but my friend did. And so, with that, I'll show you guys some of the screen recordings of them.
I talked to Lizzy. First thing she said was her Snapchat was hacked, and then she talked about the other social media platforms that were hacked. She was like freaking out, crying. I was like, okay, calm down. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna try my absolute best. First thing I automatically did was reach out to my contact at Snapchat. I got her account frozen, so the hacker couldn't do anything on the account. And then I reached out to my team at YouTube, tried to help her get back into her Gmail and YouTube, of course. And then Twitter was kind of like a lost cause because I have nobody to reach out to at Twitter. So I was thinking of like all the possibilities. Like, okay, how did she get hacked? She obviously got SIM card hacked. The same thing happened to me 2 years ago when we were in Hawaii. And it's funny because the person that actually hacked me, I sort of became friends with on Snapchat. He like added himself onto my Snapchat, which is pretty funny. That same hacker ended up giving me my account information back after talking to him for a little bit. In my opinion, a pretty cool dude. He pretty much taught me how to keep my account safe. Pretty much at the end of the day, he taught me a lesson. So I'm actually thankful for it.
And the hacker reached out to Lance and said, hey bro, I just remembered some stuff I saw in her Snapchat. By the way, I didn't screenshot it because right as I saw it, I got kicked out. But Lizzy saved a chat from Anthony, and this is what it said. But ain't said to her, I love you so much, I want to be your boyfriend. Something along the lines of that. I don't know if he was joking or what, but she had the message saved in her chats. And then Lance comes back and says, what the crap? I'm screenshotting this, just letting you know.
So
Why would she save that particular chat?
And why would he say that? Why would he, about, I want you to be my girlfriend or whatever? Like, even if he was kidding, like, why are they still talking? Because, okay, so Lance, in his video that he just recently uploaded called Spilling the Tea, he talks about how, like, bro code, and how, if his friends was in a relationship with another girl, and they broke up, like, he's not even really going to talk to her. Like, if that person reaches out, like, you might talk a little bit, but I don't know, I feel like Anthony and Lizzy, I feel like they just have this other relationship or something going on there, because, Lizzy, like, she probably leans onto her friends who are girls and stuff, but if her and Anthony are still talking, like, I know they've been friends and stuff, but I don't know.
The last person you should reach out to and for comfort is your ex-boyfriend's best friend. And Lance has known Anthony since the 4th grade. And you're really gonna let a girl come between that many years and that strong of brothers? Like, to me, it's just not worth it. And we are going to show you some of the tweets that Lance and Anthony have been tweeting back at each other for a little while now. Some of the beef. Guys, this is going to be juicy. This is Lance's text message to Anthony, and I'll read it, guys. And Lance says, this isn't about her, it's about you. Get that through your head. I have an issue with you. And then Anthony says, because I didn't cut off your ex. Lance, because you fucking said you want to be with her. No shit. How would you feel if I was talking to your ex? Let's be real. And then Anthony says, I don't know, man. The same thing happened to me in high school with Anna. Not even 2 days after I broke up with her was she talking to Diego, my friend. But I didn't give a fuck because I wasn't happy with her. And I told her that. Obviously, the time together was different, but the concept is the same. I haven't felt like we were friends ever since business was involved, and I don't know what to say. So, he never even answered the question that Lance said. He didn't, like, what do you think? Like,
so, like, in Lance's recent video, he talks about this, and he talks about how can you go back and bring up an incident that happened to you, and then turn around and try to make it right in this situation, because that's not even, like, that's not cool, man. Like, you can't, He kind of gives it away when he says, I don't know, man, this happened to me in high school, so you should be cool with it. Yeah, that's kind of what he says, so I don't know, like, I don't think that's right to bring up something that happened to you and try to make it right.
And try to flip the script. Lance didn't do anything. Like, Anthony, he brought Anthony into his house, his girlfriend into his house, and pretty much paid all the bills for the most part. Yeah. And then he's going to come back and get with his ex. Like, there's just so many wrong things that I see right here, so many red flags. None of this is right. And Anthony should be here for Lance, not Lizzy. Because he's known Lance way, way longer than he's ever known Lizzy. And this is just, I don't know, it's kind of shocking to me.
It is. And there's actually some tweets that are going on between Lance and Anthony. So we're going to read some for you guys. So Lance says, I was never secure in my relationship. I never felt like she was mine. She always got way too comfortable around my friends. Now I see why. So with this, Lance talked about in his video how he just felt insecure and always had kind of like second guesses about Lizzy when he was with her. And so I think he kind of debunks it about why they exactly broke up. I think it's the main reason why. He kind of low-key felt something was going on between Anthony and Lizzy, and he called him out on it too.
Exactly, and that's where when Lance called him out, that's when all the tweets started happening.
Yeah, exactly.
And Lance should never have to feel insecure or uncomfortable when his girlfriend is around his friends. Yeah. Like, that's just a given. Like, I want my girlfriend to be comfortable around my friends, but at the same time, it's like, you are my girl. Don't there has to be lines drawn. And then Austin's going to go on and reading you some of the other tweets that was said.
Why did me and Lizzy actually break up? Because I literally had nightmares of this girl cheating on me with Anthony. Doesn't mean it's true, but suspicion rose, and I wasn't the only one who noticed weird things between the two of them. They got way too close.
And even some of his family members were noticing, hey, Lance, I think they're getting a little too close. You should bring it up and see what
they're pointing out red flags and stuff. And, Lance, he loved Lizzy, so he's like, okay, and just kind of took it with a grain of salt. But then he really started, like, seeing these things. And that's when things just got a little
and
bit juicy.
you guys know when people start bringing things up to your head, you don't really think about it, and the more you hear it, it's like, okay, maybe they're right, maybe I should start looking. And then he even saw it for himself, so that itself kind of broke him down.
Yeah, because you don't want to like believe them.
Yeah.
Because you want it to work out. You don't want them.
Exactly, and love is blinding, so of course you're not going to see it. You have to look at it from the outside in to really get the picture.
If you guys have any like weird vibes with your friends or anything, just call them out on them. Like say, hey man, like just be honest with me. Like, is something going on between you two? And then point out the points that you guys notice, is going on, or that's just a little suspicious.
Exactly. And I would rather have my friend says, yeah, we were doing this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would respect you so much more if you come to me and tell me when I ask you, rather than trying to hide it. Because if I have to find out from other people or see it for myself, it's gonna start beef, and it's just gonna. It's a
bad situation. So Lance states in here, he says, never let your homies get close to your girl, vice versa. So
what does that mean?
Yeah, because I feel like. Okay, because he talks about how Lizzy and Anthony were really close to each other and how they were like best friends, but he says don't let that happen, because stuff like this is coming up again. So, I don't know, man, like, I wouldn't, like, if you're gonna have, your girlfriend, like, your best friend, whatever, like, it's okay if, they reach out to you every now and then, like, hey, man, like, Kinsley's been kind of acting, like, weird, like, is he okay, that's fine, but if you're gonna continue to talk, like, on a daily basis, or even after you guys break up, you're still gonna talk, like, I don't know, man, I just don't think that's not right,
Exactly, and, the same thing happened to me, and it was like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, you shouldn't even have her on Snapchat.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, that itself is a red flag because you can delete messages on Snapchat just like that, and you never know what you send. You can send a picture, and you have no proof.
And you have to have respect for your friend.
Exactly.
You can't just talk to him like that. But.
How would you feel if you have a girlfriend and your friend goes after you or after them? So it's just like, put yourself in their shoes or his shoes.
Yeah. But kind of wrap up this video, guys. So the reason why Lance took down that other video, he states it right here. Alrighty, I've said what I've needed to say. I'm done talking about this situation. So he had that video up for, it wasn't even probably about 2 or 3 hours maybe.
Nice,
and he immediately took it down because I felt like everything was already going against him and Anthony, and the tweets were going on, so.
And another reason why he probably took the video down is because if she did blow a kiss at her friend, because you can clearly see that her friend was there. Maybe the fact that Lance is hurt and he has all this stuff going on through his head and his heart, that it might have clouded his judgment just a little bit. And once he really rewatched the video, he was like, "Oh crap! Maybe she did blow a kiss at her friend." So that could be a reason why Lance took that video down. But at the same time, it's just he shouldn't have had to make that video in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
Questions shouldn't even have to arise from that.
Exactly. So, yeah, guys, did Lizzy cheat on Anthony? The answer is no, she did not, because she's been faithful to Lance, throughout this, and he states that. But now that they're broken up, I mean, we're gonna have to watch and see what happens, because I think there might be something between them, but Anthony clearly says, there's nothing. He stated in one of his tweets that Lizzy and I are nothing. So, well, I mean, like I say, this is just our opinions, on it, just based off, like, personal experiences that we've been through. But just for clarification, she did not cheat.
At all. No cheating was not even close. And so, but now we just have to wait and see what continues to happen. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up, like it, comment down below if you guys want to see more videos like this. And if you guys want to see us make videos to continue on this drama.
Yeah, this topic or whatever. Let us know, guys. Yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. So
all we can do is wait and see what happens and see if the truth really comes out, if it hasn't completely unfolded. So please like this video, smash it. My best regards to you, Lance. Best luck to you, and I hope you guys figure this stuff out. I hope you and Anthony come back and fix whatever it is that you guys are beefing with, because nobody wants to see you guys go through this, especially after all the long times, all the long years and memories you guys have had. So I hope you guys can fix what you guys are going through. Best wishes to you.
Peace out.
Deuces.